This bill is extreme. It's the abortion till birth bill.
So, Senator McEwen, in your opinion, when does an unborn baby become a person?
Senator McEwen?
Senator, I don't think that that's an appropriate question. I will not answer that. Thank you.
This bill discusses autonomous decisions to obtain an abortion or to use or refuse reproductive health care. No human being has the right to exercise their autonomous decision to use health care if in doing so it's at the expense of another human being's death. A mother's reproductive health care rights do not supersede the right to life of the separate human being living in
The pro-abortion, abortion advocate testimony that I've heard here today, I've heard about a lot of rights. I've never heard about the rights of the child. I've heard the word essential several times. Is it implied that these children are non-essential?
And this abortion nearly killed me. I nearly hemorrhaged to death, winding up having to have an emergency hysterectomy. Years later, I still had survivor's guilt, shame, grieving the loss of my children.
The choice of the woman. It's not the choice of the woman, it's the burden of the woman. I've heard time and time again people that are post-abortive. And if you're post-abortive and you're watching this or you're here, know that the creator of this world does not judge you. He loves you and he wants to comfort you. Nothing in this bill does anything to promote life. Nothing in this bill promotes advancing the relationship. Rather than voting for a bill like this, I think that you should spend your time that lifts both lives up through adoption, through foster care, through proper prenatal care, rather than this bill that is essentially a death sentence to thousands of people. Thank you, Madam.
According to Minnesota law, our children now can get the medical procedure like an abortion without parental consent or any parental involvement.
He was brought into our family through adoption, through opportunity, something this bill does not give children. Not only does allowing abortion cut the future of a child short, but allowing to do so late in pregnancy is cruel, as we know that babies can feel pain as early as 20 weeks gestation. I ask you, when was the last time an abortion vendor supplied someone with a free pregnancy test, an ultrasound, material assistance? When has the abortion industry given women a hand up without asking for a hand out?
Pregnancy. There's no reason or excuse to kill the youngest of our civilization. If you proceed with this barbaric, evil, demonic practice of infanticide, you will propagate the end of our civilization. For you must have a regard for life to uphold a civilization, to stop violence and create safety for all. This rampant decline in our cities and country has its roots in a lack of valuing human life.